with the glue bomb show. Well, I decided to try something a little different. I follow a guy named Marcus Drayton online. Marcus is an amazing model builder. He works for an airline. And so he often shares these pieces that he's working on in hotel rooms. Well, I'm out of town this week spending some time preaching revivals at a church. As many of you know, I'm in the ministry. And I thought I'd bring a kid along with me this time just to try it out. So I brought one of these little funny cars, these 132nd funny cars from Atlantis and Tom Daniel. This one is called Fake Out. It's a Mach 1 Mustang. Now, I will be honest with you, I didn't trust painting in a hotel room, so I did all my painting before I left. And anyway, here's what I ended up with. This is Fake Out. Mach 1 Mustang, beautiful 70s style, or as far as I can say, 70s style markings. Kind of reminds me almost of the Tom McEwen Mongoose funny car. I'm going to lift the body here so you can see that as well. I did something a little different with this one. I decided because it's a red, white, and blue funny car that I would actually paint the frame red. I did that, and then I also did some silver detailing on it. Basically, I painted all the parts before I left so that all I had to do was the clean stuff here. Again, these kits don't require any glue, and so I was able to do a snap fit on it, and I think it came out looking pretty cool all in all. Had a good time with it. I wasn't going to paint the body. I was going to just decal it, and then I thought, well, maybe I'll just put on a royal blue. Well, my confession is my royal blue paint wasn't the best, and it didn't look real good. But then I looked at the decals, and I thought, I think I could go darker. So I ended up using the same color paint I used on Son of Troublemaker and just sprayed it on there. And I gotta be honest, I think it looks beautiful. I think it goes really well with the decals. And man, I had a good time with this. And again, I was sitting here in my hotel room the one night. I had finished what I was doing for the evening, and I just decided to put this together. And they go together pretty quickly because they're fairly simple kits. But I think it looks like a really successful build. It's going to look really beautiful on my shelf, and that was it. It was fun. That's good, of course, you know, because model building is supposed to be fun. And part of the reason I shared this with you was because this is one of those things. You can do something like this, like say you're on vacation and you have a cloudy day or a rainy day or something where you can't get out, or maybe you just have a business trip where you're out by yourself. Take one of these along and build it. They're fun. And I know, I say it a lot, model building's supposed to be fun, but I really had a good time doing this. And I was hoping that I'd be able to show you both the Fake Out and the Fiend, the Dodge Charger funny car. Unfortunately, I'm having a little difficulty finding the color paint that I want for the Charger funny car because I want to make it look like the box art. The box art is painted in that it's a green, lime green, almost fluorescent green. It's the same green that you're seeing today on some of the new Challengers and some of the Jeeps. And I'm having a really hard time finding that color. I saw a can of fluorescent green. I was going to pick it up, but it wasn't the right shade. And I'm being a little picky because, like I say, I love Tom Daniel's art. I want to match it up with the box art and Kelly Daniel as well, because I'm pretty sure Kelly painted these new box arts. But I just love the way they look, so I want to try and make it as faithful to that as I can. So I will be doing that, and you'll be seeing that review a little bit later on. Again, I have had such a good time with these little funny cars. They're a blast to build. I'm going to put this on my shelf proudly, and I'm very happy with what I've got. So that's it. That's our friends in Atlantis are releasing some of these kits that came out years ago, updated and upgraded, and they look fantastic. Very little flash, almost none. Very little cleanup to be done, and you wouldn't have to paint them at all. They're molded in 3 different colors of plastic. You wouldn't have to paint it at all. You could build it right out of the box and have it look just fine. I just kind of want to detail mine a little bit, and I love to paint, so I always end up painting these even when they don't need paint. But if you want something that's good to build, maybe even on the road, kind of like I'm doing, or of course just in your home as well, just pick one of these up and put them together. They're inexpensive. They go together nicely and they look great. That's it. That's all I have for now. Again, remember, model building is supposed to be fun. So have fun, take care, have a great day, and we'll see you soon.